My name is Milena Stosic and I come from Serbia. This workshop was about Western Balkans and EU perspective, which is crucial for Western Balkans countries. So before everything, we should probably clear, like we did at the workshop, about the term Western Balkans, because often people don't really know which countries are in this area. So it's a technical term invented by the European Commission, and the countries are the countries from the ex-Yugoslavia plus Albania. The term is invented just for political, practical reasons. As one of the speakers said, some countries in this region have bad memories connected with war, crime, and generally negative terms in this area, but this region is not actually that bad at all. And word Balkan etymologically means, it's a Turkish word, and it means blood and honey, which is very interesting to know. At this workshop we had speakers which are representatives from Croatian and Serbian embassies in Berlin. So I will first point out what the representative from Serbia was saying about EU perspectives, or why is EU perspective crucial for the Western Balkan countries. And those are, in first line, security reasons, assuring lasting peace and stability, irreversibility in overcoming ethnical mistrust and grievances, and so on. Then fostering the reform process, economical reasons, of course, providing the basis for the political maturation of societies, the fastest way of civilizing the region and of promoting the EU values, energy, environmental security, offering perspective for young generations, and in somewhere there should be answers to our problems in this area, and those are economic problems, little greenfield, no fresh money. All those countries in the Western Balkans have unfinished democracies, and there is a strong risk of political elites to be corrupted. There is lacking rule of law, and in the culture field there is a large number of ethnicities, identities, traditions, so that it used to be in the past abused in politics especially. So the question is the wind of change still blowing? There is lots of other perspectives that the Serbian representative was talking about. For example, also due to geography closing the hole in the EU need, managing reform process and political development in the region, securing own economic, political and cultural interests and presence in the region, and of course strengthening own international image and showing own attractiveness by pacifying one turbulent region. The point is that both the EU and the countries of Western Balkans can have mutually beneficial if those countries enters to the EU. The representative from Croatian embassy in Berlin, Mr. Silvio Kus, he underlined that Croatia become a member of NATO soon, so there are big expectations that it will become a member of EU very soon as well. In Croatia, they've done a big part of chapters of Acquis Communautaire, and there are many reforms that changed the face of the country. He also underlined that regional cooperation is very important. He said that you should help with investment and not let those countries solve their problems on their own and alone. The unification process should bring benefits to weak civil society in this part of Europe. In the question session, the main question was about Kosovo and relations of Serbia and Kosovo independence. The answer on this question was that Serbia is insisting that according to law, to the Helsinki Agreement, United Nations Resolution 2044, Kosovo should be and stay part of Serbia. And in this area, there are lots of international emotions related to Kosovo. So we cannot accept independence. But there was also one comment from the audience that lots of people in Serbia don't think about Kosovo anymore as a problem or the main reason why we should not enter to the EU. The other question was about free visa, and I don't know if you know, but Serbia, Montenegro, and Macedonia should be on the white channel list from January next year. So it's good news for us. But Serbia is also supporting free visa for Bosnia and Albania. There are lots of other problems in this area. Balkans is very famous for the stability and or instability. So stable Balkan is crucial for the stability of the whole Europe. And membership of these countries to EU, it means above all, for an average person, a good standard and quality of life. So that's it. If I missed something.